Hey guys, welcome back to episode 6. It is me, your boy, Pax, and I'm back here, just in the swamp now, and I'm waiting for the sun to come down because I've wanted to hunt some slimes. They're going to be very important in today's episode, because I'm planning, back at home, we'll make ourselves a skeleton farm. I actually did do some mining before the episode, getting some more diamonds, and I managed to get 24 diamonds? 24 diamonds. That's pretty good. I used 3 to make a new pickaxe because, as you can see, we're no longer using our trusty one before. I put Fortune 2 on it and, well, you'll see right now, I guess. But yeah, how lucky is that? Honestly, I can't even believe it. I stopped for a moment and I was like, I might actually record this one because I feel like there's something here. And I'm very glad that I did because, oh my god, we got Silk Touch. We finally got Silk Touch, guys. And don't worry, when we go back, we will be moving the beehive together because floating beehives are natural. We'll put them on the tree there and move some of the other ones, I reckon, as well. Oh, I do want to get these Endermen. Get ourselves some Ender Eyes. We'll be able to head to the end. Good god. Well, I haven't seen any slime yet. Oh, it's like as soon as I speak, there is a slime. But I want to get these Endermen, so quickly I might just build myself up one of these little spots. Give them a look. That was very close. And they are very loud. Oh my good lordy. Oh, that was one. And there's the other one. But no Ender Eyes. That sucks. Did he still make... He's such a bar. He's such a bugger. He stole my dirt block. That's why he hit me. Cheeky bugger. But I don't think the slime are there anymore. And that makes me very sad. I just want an area that is like a little bit safe for myself. Because there is so many mobs. Nighttime is scary on hard mode, guys. Nighttime is very scary. I need some slime balls. Come on, slime, spawn. Yeah, I think if we just wander around for a bit tonight, kill some mobs, let some more spawn, we might get a few slime balls, I think. Wandering around, and there's a lot of creepers right here. Oh my lord. Guys. This is not okay. Oh my god. The damn water. Hey, bugger off. Oh, there's a bloody third here too. Can't hurt the sheep, man. Not the sheep. There's brown sheep here though, and I want to get them. That poor sheep. It's so hard to see as well. Like, you need to really look out. Oh, that like flicked at me. I don't know if you guys saw that when it was like coming right at my face, but it looked like it flicked at me. I think this night might have been a bust, guys, and that really sucks. Because I really want me some slime balls. Well, I guess I'll get the rest of these guys cleaned up, and we'll wait till the next night and see if we can't get some slimes then. Hear the soothing sounds of Minecraft. So one of the things I have is to make rain less obtrusive. I'm thinking of doing that for the snow as well, but we haven't really been there that much when it is snowing, so it hasn't been a problem so far. Yeah, that's available with vanilla tweaks. I'll provide a link down in that in the description. I'm seeing some mobs spawning over there. Haven't seen any slimes yet. No, that's a whole pack of creepers. Oh my god. Why are there so many creepers spawning? Wrong green things, eh? I'm so sad that we saw slimes the first night And now we can't even get one to spawn. Are you joking, mate? I'm so glad I just started recording. That was incredible. I was about to be like, look at this poison, not this special spider, guys. And he took him out. So rude. This skelly, they're just the worst. Get out of here. Well, guys, I think it's a bust in getting slime balls today, and I don't have a lot of time here, so I think we're just gonna have to get to the episode without them. I'll try to get some between episodes and come back in and show you guys what I plan to do with them, but for now, yeah, gotta go home. Gotta get to it. But we won't be going back empty-handed, guys. We've got all of this goodies. Whole bunch of clay, we've got some lily pads, more blue orchids, so it's not a total bust. Alright guys, well we've managed to get back home now, and I think first order of business is moving those bee nests. Now, you need to do it with a silk touch. You can put it on any tool, but I've currently only got it on my pickaxe, so that's what we're going to have to use. And I've just left my Fortune 2 in there for now as well. But this guy, I mean, if the bees stayed in, it'd be a lot easier. And it's turning night soon. When harvesting and when I move them as well, I just like to be safe and put a campfire underneath. This is easily made by putting your sticks like this, a spruce log, and a piece of coal in the middle. And that makes a campfire. And the reason this helps is because when these guys come out, if I were to just chop this with my hand or with my axe right now without silk touch, any of the bees inside would emerge real angry. And apparently they're all emerging. But I will put a smoker underneath for now. I'll show you guys something cool you can get from the bee nests. And if you have an empty bottle here, you see it's full up, dripping with honey, covering the ground here. Be our guest. Take a bottle of honey, and you can find if you drink it, you get some great benefits from it. But for now, I'll leave that one. We'll save it up. And we'll collect our bee friends here. I think there's 2 bees in there. And if I silk touch this, it should come up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and they're just everywhere. Every single time. He's got a sword. I'll get that one. And there's 2. Oh, why is everyone in my business? When this is built up, it's going to be so much nicer just to not have to deal with people all the time. Get that. And day is out and all the mobs seem cleared. I am quickly going to look around. I see a creeper. I'm going to get him. There we go. You guys will never know how many shots it took to take him down. But alright, let's place our bee nests in. Alright. Maybe put him on here. Ooh, they all came out at once. They were ready. Oh, God. And maybe one there. Yeah, buddy. Go on out. Beep, beep, bees. Oh, that is so cute. Where we found our skeleton spawner. In the first episode, actually, we're going to build our first XP farm. I want a lot of bones. We don't need it, but I want a lot of bones. I like building out of bone blocks at the moment, and I want to use them, especially in this area. I think it'd fit in really nicely with what kind of style we're doing, which I'm not really sure at the moment, but it's kind of 2-door. Like a 2-door style? Yeah, sedan. Alright guys, we are here at the skeleton spawner now, and I've already set up a little spot here, just with the basics. Got a furnace, a bed, crafting table, chest with all my materials in it. I've actually gone ahead and got some grey concrete powder. And if you guys don't know, that's just sand and gravel mixed together. You put it with a dye and you get concrete powder. I thought it'd be a nice block to use down here. So we're going to need a bigger space than this. We're going to need a 9x9 room, and we want two blocks space above the spawner. As you can see, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 blocks. So we're going to have to bring this roof down by 1. We'll need 4 blocks space under the spawner here, and the reason for that is when these guys spawn in, they'll instantly just drop down. They'll clear the spawning area for our spawner here, and we want to do that just so we can get the maximum efficiency. Now I'll have to figure out where I want to kind of place this room, but I'm thinking we want to take them off into this direction here, away from the other spawner. We just have to rip out this cobblestone wall. So I'll do that and I'll get back to you all. Oh my god. I'm just here minding my own business. And there's a goddamn ravine right here. I hadn't even made it out of the cave yet. And it's just... yeah. What are you doing here? Please, can you not be so dark? yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this one, guys. Ooh. Interesting. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I've dug out a space for us now. We've got 2 blocks above the spawner here, and I'll put a half slab on top of that. I have one here, but I've come down 5 blocks here. I marked it out just so it's a bit easier to see, and the reason for that is so when mobs drop down, they'll clear the spawning space, and it allows for other mobs to spawn as well. Now, we can't just have it be an empty floor, otherwise they're all going to spawn and just sit here. We'll have to put the water sources in. So the way to do that, with the space that I've got, if I want to fill up to this spot here, I'll need to have a little bit of scaffolding like this on either side here. And don't worry, we're going to be digging these out later, so it's not going to be looking like this forever. We'll want to have our water buckets and place the water in each of these corners here, and another one there. And as you can see, it now reaches all the way into the center here. And that's what we want to do. Now, I've dug down here a block, and that allows this water to flow directly into this tunnel, which is center with the spawner. I got a bit of space to allow for the skeletons to come in, jump around as they do, and I actually can put a sign there because I've put a water source there as well, and that way they get pushed this way. There's a certain amount of space that I want to come down and then go up. So it helps if you guys have 2 buckets for this one. I've got mine here, and we'll put together the water elevator now. So I'm coming in 8 blocks here with my stream, and you want to dig down these 2 and dig them down 2 spaces. I'm going to quickly decorate mine a little bit nicer so I know not to dig in this spot. Once you have that ready, you can put in your 2 fence posts, and this will be a block under here so that they'll shift down, and yeah, you see what happens. You want to dig into this spot here. Sorry for the jumping, and place a soul sand block there. As you can see, I've dug out a room up there, all ready to go, and I'll quickly show you, but when you're building this, you want to have a source block in here, and that'll be pulling mobs into the soul sand stream right here. And remember, it's got to be at this point right here, right at your head height, so that it actually helps to suck in the mobs. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different for my farm here, and I'm going to put in these black stained glass right here, so I can see these guys coming through. Now dig up however many blocks you'll need to drop them back down 24 blocks and be at your little kill chamber where you're going to be killing the mobs. Before we go back up, I'm going to put a couple of signs here as well, and that way when we have our water elevator here, it's not going to interfere and come back into our stream here. Alright guys, so I've whacked something together here, but I've kind of got this odd idea, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull it off this episode. We'll come back and we'll definitely finish it, because there's a lot more I want to put into this. But for now, I've got our little area we can see through, see our skeletons coming through, and we've got a start of a little water elevator here, and I've marked out a place before I finish that, just so we can figure out how far we actually need to go up. So we don't want to go any more than 24 blocks here. It goes more than 24 blocks and it hits the ground, it'll die. So this is going to be actually a feature later on I'm going to put in. I want to have the ability to turn this system on and off, and we can actually just harvest bones and arrows as we need to. Also to use it as an XP farm for the time being. So we'll need to come up 23 blocks, and this will be the 23rd block here. So I'll just dig this out now. Alright, well we've made it to the top here. I'm putting a little bit more on top here, just so that we can make sure our skeletons are safe in here. But I will put a light source here, so we don't have anything else spawning in this spot. I'm just gonna put a block on this here, and we'll come down and I'll show you a quick way to make kelp. Alright, so coming in here, I will quickly fill in this glass, so that we don't have any water spillage as we do this. Since I've put a water source on the top block there, and now I can actually come down here, build up my kelp tower, and each of these blocks will become a fully waterlogged block, making a full stream. Before I finish, I want my water bucket on my hotbar. I want to come back down here and break this block, and up we go. And that looks ugly. I got some pair of pants in my trees. Our water elevator is in and it's working. Now, only things left to do just to finish up cleaning up this spot and taking out the light sources in there. Alright guys, well I've actually ripped out what I was doing before. I don't know what it was. I wasn't happy with it. I think I'm gonna try and get some slime balls, because what I want to do, I'm gonna try and do it. And I've made a little more another platform up here so that we can actually allow mobs to just drop straight down here, and mobs will drop completely down here, fall onto there, die, we'll catch the drops in our hopper, and if we want we can set a lever so there's going to be a piston up there, that's going to push a block, and when mobs drop on that block, then they'll be at 1 heart, well most of them without armor, and that's going to be the best time to kill them, when they're at 1 heart. And we'll just use our sword or maybe our fist here, and yeah, that'll be where we kill them, right up there. Down here I think I might make it a little bit bigger and put in an enchanting area. Having some storage and some room to put in a lot of enchanting books will be very smart straight away, I think. But I think I'll get to work in extending up the top there, and I'll come back to you guys just a moment. Alright guys, now I've managed to get some slime, so I've made a sticky piston. Here you can see I've actually put in a little bit of redstone. Nothing too special, just a redstone line going into the block. Just place down redstone dust there, and when we put that block there, switch that lever, you notice how it actually blocks this now. Now what we can do, we can actually put a half slab here as well, and that's still going to keep the mobs in. Just make it look a little bit nicer here. I'll come in and detail it a bit more when we have the time, but I mean for now, this is just going to have to do. Alright, I think that's going to be good for now. So I've changed it out. Got some slabs here, got a stone slab in the middle there, and we'll flick it, mobs will fall down, we can smack them, and unflick it, all their drops will fall down, and otherwise they'll all just drop down there, which should be pretty awesome. Alright, so now that our farm is all set up and ready to go, I think it's time to give it a test. So I'm gonna, just see if the mobs come through first, because that's gonna be the most important thing of all. Our mobs coming through here, and if this doesn't work here, then we have an issue. Alright, let's see if we can't remove some of the light from in here. Now I've got some ladders there, so I think we're gonna come up in the middle here and smack out the middle ones and race back and close it up. Yeah, sounds good. And our last one. Here we go. Oh, it's gone off. Oh, I just have to like close it up for a second. They spawned so quickly. And they're just killing each other. Mate, go away. Get in the goddamn hole. I need a... Goobies. Yeah, they're gonna, wow. Oh, thank God they're coming through. Alright, well, that part works perfectly. And we didn't die getting that done, so that's good. Alright, let's go up here and see if this next part works. The main thing is just, I don't want them to be able to see me up here and shoot me. Nice. Awesome. Wow, guys. We did it. We got a skeleton XP farm. Look at this. It's happening. And we've got more and more coming through. Some with armor, and honestly, they're all pretty easy to kill. That's awesome. I want to make a, so when this is set on, that we create a pulse here, and it can automatically pull in the right amount of time. Their drops will just fall through, and we won't even have to worry about picking them up or resetting it like here. Guys, it is honestly the coolest thing watching them come through. I'm so glad I did this. I've wanted to do this in a farm for so long. But guys, I think we're gonna have to leave it there. The episode is getting very long now, and I need to put something out for you all to see. If you guys enjoyed me building this skeleton farm today, please leave a like and a comment. But yeah, next episode we're gonna get to maybe decorating this place a little bit more, or we'll see what else we feel like doing. And do remember to leave a comment on name suggestions for our dogs. I have one name so far that I'll be naming one of our dogs. So if anyone can come up with another suggestion, please feel free to leave it in the comments. But till then, guys, I'll have to see ya next time. Bye.